Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, back with another reaction video. Today, we're finna react to the last Madden for the PS3 and 360. So this is the last Madden of the 7th generation. It's by Soft Drink TV. Let's get it.
Did you know Madden NFL 17 actually released for the PS3 and Xbox 360? If you watched A2's recent video, maybe you did already know that. He makes some funny videos, feel free to check out his channel. If you remember, I did a video on the last Madden for the PS2, Madden 12. I also made a video on the last Madden for the PS1, Madden 05. Madden 25 was technically the last Madden for the PS4, but the first Madden for the PS4 was also called Madden 25, so I guess they went full circle. Historically, EA Sports games continue releasing on older consoles for as long as EA finds it profitable, usually with little to no updates year to year. And it's surprising seeing some of these titles on older consoles. Madden 17 on the PS4 gen was the last Madden before the switch to the Frostbite engine. But what about this PS3 version? How's the gameplay, the franchise mode depth, and is it an underrated game you should pick up today?
Fuck no.
Or the usual EA slop you can ignore forever?
Pretty much.
Let's dive in. This game is essentially Madden NFL 25, the old one, for PS3, but with some tiny tweaks. Most notably is the updated rosters, of course, but the game also gets the new commentary team of Brendan Gaudin and Charles Davis, our favorite longtime duo that we definitely aren't sick of hearing from. But hey, it beats hearing big play pass! Madden had already fallen off at this point, regardless of which generation the games were on, and this is evident when you first start this game. The first option it gives you is to play Ultimate Team. You may not have enough money for a PS4 or an Xbox One back in 2016 when this came out, but you should have enough to buy some packs. Aw man, Draft Champions! I missed that mode. If you're new to these games, you probably never played it. You'd get to select 1 out of 3 players and draft a team, and then play friends online.
I remember this. This was cool, but I only had Madden for like a short period of time, bro. This is like, I was struggling. I was in the struggle. I think I skipped Madden 17. Yeah, I skipped Madden 17. I didn't care. I didn't even bother to play Madden 17. I think I was good. I think I was playing other games around this time. I was playing a bunch of old games around this time. I was playing like all the old NBA Street games. And then I think I was also doing I was still playing NBA Live because Live 17 never came out. So I was still doing Live 16. Yeah. And I skipped this because I just didn't care I didn't care or bother to go get it.
It was a way to build a fantasy team without having to deal with the bullshit of Ultimate Team. It's now gone. EA did announce a new draft mode for College Football 26, yes! But it sucks ass.
Damn.
It builds upon your current Ultimate Team, and you can't even play a friend. It's nothing like the OG mode we had in this game back when servers were still up. According to a reliable source I will leave anonymous, the guy in charge of MUT Draft left EA, and no one currently working there knows how to work with it, so they took it out of Madden.
Wow.
For that reason alone.
Wow.
Apparently no one there knows what they're doing. Great stuff for the exclusive and only.
Hey, all y'all EA niggas. See, this is why I keep winning, bro. This is exactly why I keep winning, bro. Because y'all EA fag boys, y'all bitch ass niggas said it's not the developers, it's the corporate. It's the corporate, bro. It's not the developers, it's the corporate. This is a prime example. This is a prime example that the devs are in on it too. I was right all along. I keep winning, bro. Y'all, bro. The more information that comes out, the more that EA exposes itself, the more I win. Everything that I said back in NBA Live, when NBA Live 16 was out, till now is relevant today. I win. You lose. Okay? You lose. All you EA fag boys out there, y'all lose. Because y'all niggas kept lying. Defending a company that don't give two fucks about you. Meanwhile, I'm up here telling y'all what y'all need to do. Y'all ain't hearing me though. It's going on deaf ears. Y'all just want to defend. Y'all want to defend and deflect. Defend and deflect. Defend and deflect. Look where we at now. Look where we at now with EA. I rest my case. Dumbass niggas.
NFL Sim. Rosters in this game are genuinely a lot of fun to play with though, and I can understand why some might prefer this game to the PS4 version of Madden 17. The gameplay is genuinely different, and the game modes are a bit different. Franchise mode is basically the same as Madden 25's franchise mode, and again, I mean the old Madden 25. I cannot believe they named it that. So it's a far cry from older Maddens, but it's unique in a way compared to newer Maddens. First of all, you can start a franchise as a player, which is something EA removed. Probably because the guy in charge of it left and no one else knows how to add it to the new game, which seems to be a common pattern at EA. But unlike in slightly older games, you can't pick a legend. It's gotta be a current player or a created player, but hey, it's at least there. When viewing game prep, teams actually have coordinators and positional coaches, fake ones, and you can do drills before a game. Player progression is very different here from modern Maddens because you can actually upgrade any attribute instead of a bucket of attributes, so you get more direct control. Some prefer that, some don't. Relocation is here, and as we know, this has barely changed over the next 10 years after this game.
Yeah.
And the Falcons automatically build a new stadium, so just like in the PS4 version, they start in the Georgia Dome, and they end up in Mercedes-Benz. I always thought that was a cool touch, and they actually put in the effort to create a PS3 model for the new stadium here. Maybe the NFL made them, but that's nice, considering the PS4 version of Madden 25, the new Madden 25, didn't even add the new kickoff. The half-assed roster updates on old gen are getting even more half-assed with time. Look, hot dog prices. Button presses aren't as bad as modern Madden, but they aren't that responsive either. Sim speed is extremely slow. If you're looking for the best Madden for offline franchise, this is not it. I highly recommend a game like Madden 11 or 12 over this, and I even more highly recommend a PS2 Madden over all of them.
Damn.
Somehow the owner's mode in Madden 04 outclasses all of these newer games. Ian Cummings, I know you're doing your thing with photo finish, man, but at some point, we need you to say football gaming. We need you to drop your own football game on par with the old PS2 games. I beg thee. Presentation is alright, although generic. You get the same play call screen you had in older PS3 Maddens like Madden 11. You get the Madden 25 scoreboard. And as I mentioned, new commentary. But it's not nearly as well done as Madden 16 on PS4 was, or even Madden 17. It's extremely bare bones. So the only reason to play this version of Madden 17 is if you want to mess around with 2016 rosters, but with that Infinity Engine gameplay rather than Ignite, updated playbooks with formations like Pistol, and Godden and Davis at commentary. Is it on the level of, say, All Pro Football 2K8? Hell no, it's EA slop for sure. But it has some ragdoll physics and tackling that looks decent, and it doesn't feel nearly as scripted as later Maddens would. But sometimes players go limp when hit and it looks really awkward. It was messy, but I know a lot of people preferred it and wished EA kept developing Infinity rather than switching to Ignite and later Frostbite. Still, animations dictate player movement here, as there is no orange circle model under each player, so user control isn't as great as it was on PS2, for example. Ball trajectory is too low, throwing motions and dropback animations are ugly as hell, but when the ball is in your hands and you're moving around, it can be fun. But like today's games, it's more about outrunning guys horizontally than anything else. Drags are OP here too. The CPU AI, however, is somehow better than it is today. CPU quarterbacks actually take deep shots, and they don't complete 85% of their passes regardless of coverage, so you don't have to super sim like you do today. This game is really just an interesting side note in Madden's history, but it's one you can skip. Has Madden come a long way since then? In many ways,
not really.
But not every way.
Not really.
And this game wasn't anything that great to surpass either. It's a generic NFL video game that makes 2K football look incredible in comparison. But in a better timeline, NFL 2K5 and All Pro Football 2K8 would be outdated footnotes, rather than the standard EA has yet to surpass.
Damn.
There's not much left to say. I'm working on a video going over some fun indie sports games I recommend, so stay tuned for that if you want some hope.
Where that 2K
because I know
video
this
at?
video paints a bleak picture. And the Super Bowl is right.
Where that 2K video you said you was gonna drop? You ain't dropped that yet. I'm still waiting on that. Come on, Soft Drink TV, you tripping, dog. But I feel you though.
Right around the corner. Who do you guys have in the big game? Download the Turf app, make your prediction.
Hey, we don't do that. We don't do that advertisement over here. Y'all go support the homie, but we don't do that advertisement stuff over here. But anyway, so that just gonna about do it for this one, man. Most definitely, man. This is this just looked like the last Madden that was on fucking. Just look like Madden 14, pretty much. That's all this is. It's just Madden 14 with updated rosters. Like, okay. I don't know. Yeah, just some bullshit right here. But anyway, so that's just gonna about do it for this one. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, deuces.